Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and we've got some NFL picks for you on Monday Night Football. Should be an exciting game. We got the Rams versus the Dolphins. I've got a lot riding on this game for Dynasty. I really need a win this week, and I'm down by 8. I'm down by 8 points, and I have one wide receiver slot left, and I have Tyreek Hill, and I also have Demarcus Robinson on my team. I'm really torn here because Tyreek Hill's been injured all week with his wrist, and I haven't checked recently, but earlier when I checked today, even they still hadn't given us a message he's cleared to play. Makes me super nervous. And then I kind of like Demarcus Robinson. I'll get into it, but you guys let me know what you would do in that situation if you only needed 8.5, 9 points to win, and you were in this situation. But anyways, we want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to our show over the last year and getting us over 12,000 subscribers. I talked about it in our NBA picks video that's up if you want some NBA picks. But just in case, I know we have different viewers for NFL and NBA. Some of you cross over, but we want to thank you guys. We thought it was a lofty goal to get to 1,000 subscribers in our first year, and you guys pushed us up over 12, and we owe it all to you guys for tuning in, for liking the videos, for helping us with our affiliate, partner links. It's awesome, and we just can't thank you guys enough. So you're the reason that we're even able to do this, and we just want to express some gratitude for you guys.
Absolutely. Also, we said it in the NBA video too, but happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. Really appreciate you guys and your service and everything. So appreciate that a lot.
Happy Veterans Day. It's a good time to be living in America, as always. We live in the best country in the world, and we thank you guys for helping protect our country. Absolutely. And I also mentioned it in the other video, but I'm super pumped. I am going to be a dad, and I'm having my first child in about under 3 months now. So it's coming up. So you guys have heard me in the other videos talking about how crazy our schedule's been. I hadn't mentioned it to you guys, but it's my schedule's gotten crazy because I got a little baby girl on the way, and I'm super excited about it. And it's been awesome. And I'm happy to have a crazy schedule, but
dang it, man. I wanted you to let me start an over under for what the race or the gender was going to be, and then I was going to win, so it was going to be great, but he spoiled that just now. So I guess
I should have.
Yeah.
We should have done some.
I could have finally beaten Guru on a side bet.
yeah, man. But yeah. Anyways, we are gonna be celebrating hitting that 12,000 subscriber mark by giving away 30 days in our premium Discord. We are also running a contest in our NBA picks video that is already live. So we're giving away two winners to 30 days in our premium Discord. All you have to do to be a part of that giveaway is just like this video, be a subscriber, and drop us a comment. And then in our next NFL video, we're going to randomly, you've maybe seen us do it before, but we've got a random comment generator. And so we'll just pick out a random comment on this video, and then confirm that you liked the video and you're a subscriber. And we'll give you 30 days in our Discord. So let's talk about the partners real quick. Parlay Play. Happy to be partnered up with them. Been enjoying their platform a lot. If you use code BACKDOOR, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 plus a $5 promo slip. And we're running a special right now where just for signing up and using our code, we're going to give you 30 days in our Discord. So we just wanted to pay it forward. You guys are helping us out by using our code, helping us be able to continue to have the channel going. So we're paying it forward. We worked it out with Parlay Play. So all you have to do to take advantage of that is email us at bdfantasysports@gmail.com. And we just need your Discord username and your Parlay Play username. And then Parlay Play takes about 24 hours to confirm that the code was used with your username. And then that'll activate the 30 days in the Discord. So yeah, if you want to take advantage of that, I mentioned it in the other video, but if you happen to win the contest and you sign up with Parlay Play, we'll give you 2 months. We're not you can't use, even if you're a previous winner and you win again, we'll let you stack them up. So If you want to take advantage of that, you'll get that extra 30 days with parlay play. And then we're also partnered with Underdog. We love those guys as well. We don't have a special promo with them with our Discord at the moment, but if you sign up using our code BACKDOOR with Underdog, they're going to give you up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a free pick to help you cash your first slip. And I've been loving being on all these different platforms, Chalkboard, like they all have different advantages. And so it's good to spread out the bankroll and diversify. Plus, if you have got the extra funds to do it, you get all that bonus, deposit match stuff on these different platforms. So definitely good to diversify. I'm on all these different platforms every day. So I think that covers all of it. So let's get into the picks. So shocker, I'm taking Demarcus Robinson over 7.5 fantasy points. I think he can clear this. I mean, this guy has 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games, and I'm getting ahead of myself here, but that's my first play. And then I'm taking Jason Sanders over 1.5 field goals made. Really confident he's going to get this done tonight. Now, Underdog does not have the fantasy score. They just bumped. Oh, okay. They bumped it down. All right. I was taking Demarcus Robinson over 31.5 receiving yards. I'm happy to take 30.5. I think that he's just going under the radar right now with some of these odds makers. So I'm going to be taking that. And then on Prize Picks, I got the fantasy score for my boy here because I think he's going to be able to get in the end zone. But and then Jason Sanders as well. So what are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, I'm going to be going with Raheem Mostert for over 29.5 rushing yards. I just think this line's really low. And then I'm taking Puka Nacua over 68.5 receiving yards. I'm taking Puka's receiving yards and the rushing yards from Mostert on parlay play. On Underdog, we're taking Puka's receiving yards at 67.5. They just bumped that down 1 as well. And then I'm taking Raheem Mostert's rushing yards over 29.5 also. So,
all right. Well, let's take a little peek at this over under. They're expecting fireworks. 48.5 point over under on Monday Night Football. It's going to be awesome. I got so much riding on this game. I'm going to be locked in the whole time. I still got to figure out who I should start. Again, I need you guys to let me know in the comments. I need a little bit of feedback here because I'm torn. But yeah, we've got the Rams favored by 2.5. We're playing indoors in Los Angeles. This will be great for Jason Sanders. So let's talk about Demarcus Robinson. Like with his 31.5 receiving yards, I know it's a tough matchup, 4th in receiving yards allowed, but he's been pretty solid. And I mean, he's gone over this 75% of the time, 6 of the 8 games that he's played in 2024. And he just popped off against the Seahawks in his last game, going for 94 yards. But this is why I want the fantasy score. The dude has been getting super active and he's been proving himself with the red zone targets. He's got 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games. That's huge for a wide receiver 3 on an offense. That's pretty electric. I know, again, the matchup's tough, 2nd in touchdowns allowed, but he put up 2 on the Seahawks and 2 against Minnesota. I'm really tempted to start him tonight over Tyreek Hill because he's not coming off of an injury. And I know that's not what we're here to talk about, but he's got a 17% red zone target share right now. He had 7 red zone targets last week for the week before, but you can see am I reading that right? Team red zone target. Okay, so no, I'm like 7. No. So they had 7 and then he I guess he just got 1. So 14% of the target share, 25% of the target share. Yeah, it's like how many opportunities did the Rams get if they gave him 7 alone? But my point is he's getting a lot of looks and he's proving himself. So yeah, I mean, if we take a look at the red zone targets, it's him and Kyren. Kyren's at 18.4% and Demarcus Robinson is at 15.8. He's actually he's a little bit bigger than I thought he was. And he's also just a good physical veteran receiver who is proving to Matthew Stafford, you can trust me in these situations. So I really like him to get into the end zone tonight, or at least have the opportunities to. which is why this 7.5 fantasy score is kind of ridiculous to me. And I'm literally thinking of starting him over Tyreek Hill. So that's how much I believe in this play. So I'm going to be taking that for more, obviously. And then we've got Jason Sanders here, who's gone over this 1.5 field goals line in 4 out of his last 5 games. Then against Indiana, he just he got one in and then missed the opportunity to get the second one. Well, I guess he had the opportunity, he just didn't hit it. But I like him. I like him to go over this. It just seems like on a single game slate, these are the type of plays that I want to be able to lock in. And again, with this over under at 48.5, I think there's going to be a couple of field goals in there somewhere. So I feel good about him going over that. For Demarcus Robinson, I think everybody's sleeping on him. Again, the touchdowns alone, he's been going off. So the optimizer doesn't like this 7.5 line because other platforms have him down in the 6s. So they have it favored to go under. 51.24% odds to hit the under. And then so go with your gut. They don't like the receiving yards either. I just think that, they like his targets. They're it's a 50% odds to hit, but they're putting it on the over. So I'm comfortable with him. He's been getting, even with Puka and Cooper Kupp healthy, he's been getting like a 70% snap share. So he is the third guy. The Colby Parkins and stuff didn't turn out to be any sort of threat to any of the wide receivers. So I have everything I need for my narrative to put a little trust in Demarcus Robinson tonight. And then the optimizer likes Jason Sanders to go over 1.5 field goals, 51.58% odds to hit the over, minus 126. And everyone's favoring this to go over. Like all the platforms that have it are favoring it to go over. It's not like super juiced or anything, but it makes sense. You're playing indoors. He's hit it 4 out of 5 times, missed that one game with 1 field goal. But he's got good conditions here, and they're going to be needing to put points on the board here. So I like him to get this done. If you guys want to check out Outlier, this is a killer app. We love it. I'm truly thankful for this app because I love being able to just look at all the different statistics. Let me go over to Demarcus Robinson. Yeah, like all these different categories, even like second half, first half, first quarter, like anything that's out there, they're going to give you the stats behind it. And if players are out, you can actually like take those players out. No one of note here, but you could like just take a player out if you know they're not going to be in the game, and then it'll give you the stats of what that person has done with that particular player out. So it gives you everything. You can go matchups across the board, injury reports, and then insights about the players. So if you want to take advantage of this or check it out, you should take advantage of the fact that Outlier is giving all of our viewers a 7-day free trial. Instead of like a discount on your subscription, they're just going to let you test drive it for a week. So might as well take advantage of it. You can use this for NFL or NBA. But yeah, that's going to cover everything. Just go through that link in the description of the video for Outlier. And if you sign up through our link there, they're going to just let you try it out for a week. All right, Jordy.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to be going over Raheem Mostert first. I like this play a lot for over 29.5 rushing yards. He's cleared this in 3 out of his 5 games played this year. And this is a really soft matchup for rushing yards. And he's been getting all the opportunities he needs. He's been getting 11 rush attempts per game here. So against a soft matchup like this, I love Raheem Mostert to go over this. The dude is still super fast. I think he's like, 39 years old, and he still runs a 4.3. So if he can just get in the open space, he'll hit this line and potentially 1 carry. I mean, that's how fast this guy is. He's just absolute blazing speed still. So loving what I'm seeing from this play here. On 11 attempts, he's averaging what? Let's see what he's averaging per carry. Is it going to show me that anywhere? I know it is. I can't find it at the moment, but I know he's doing pretty solid here. Yeah, I was trying. Okay, 3.6 yards a carry. So not bad. I mean, if he gets 11 attempts, he can cash this line on 3.6 yards a carry. So liking what I'm getting here from Raheem Mostert's rushing line at 29.5. I'd be comfortable taking this all the way up to like 31.5, honestly. So really liking this line for over 29.5. It is juiced to go under. excuse me, at a minus 122. So if you don't like it, you don't have to take it, but his rush attempts over 7.5 are juiced to go over because he's been getting like 11. So if you like that, you can take that, but I just like the rushing yards just in case, you know, they go behind and they can't get him all those opportunities. I like him to go over this with like, you know, at least 7 opportunities or so. So liking this one for over 29.5. And then next I got Puka Nacua. I mean, he is, I'm pretty sure he's finally fully cleared to play. Yeah, he's not even on the injury report at all, so he's good to go. He's completely activated for tonight. You know, it's Puka Nacua. Like, if you can see here, the one healthy game he's had this year, he went for 106 yards against Minnesota's defense, who have been pretty solid this year. So I like this line a lot. He's going to be heavily targeted. I was liking his targets over 8, but honestly, I like the full receiving yards because 69.5 is just way too freaking low for him, and now it's at 68.5 on Prize Picks, so way too low for him. If this becomes a shootout at all, like they're expecting in the over-under, he's going to crush this line. So I like this for over 69.5. You know, when he's healthy, like, let's just take a look at the full scale here. He's gone over this 12 out of 18 games. So obviously a lot of those were without Cooper Kupp. But if we do games with player and we go for Cooper Kupp here, take a look at this. He's still gone over this 8 out of 13 games with Cooper Kupp in the game. It just helps him out. I mean, it takes the double coverage off. It's just, you know, obviously he doesn't get as many opportunities, but he's still averaging 8.6 targets when Cooper Kupp is in the game. So the dude is too good to not force targets at, and I just love this line. And like we said, this is exactly why, like, I was able to just punch that in. This is why Outlier is just insanely valuable, because you can do stuff like that. So by far one of my favorite tools to use, if not my favorite. So yeah, I mean, that's going to cover it for me. If you look at Puka's receiving yards here, they are juiced to go over at a minus 120. So I feel good about them. That's at 68.5. Obviously at 67, it looks like they're a minus 110. So you can go with your gut on that. But I mean, it's just 1 yard. I feel fine about it. So yeah, that's going to cover all my plays. If you guys want to check out this optimizer from Daily Grind, it'll help you cash more for sure. I was saying in the NBA video, like, when there's just a whole bunch of games going on and there's a ton of picks out, this really helps you find a lot of value in the rough. It'll put all the value right at the top of the board for you, so you can take a look at all these. There's a lot of CS2 plays out right now, so there's only a couple games for, you know, NFL. There's 1 game, and then NBA, I think there's only like 4 or 5. So not a whole lot tonight, but we're trying to find you the best value we can, and the optimizer helps us do that. So if you guys want to check this out, use the link in the description for Daily Grind. It's dgfantasy.com, and use code BACKDOOR at checkout, and they'll give you 25% off your first purchase. So if you lock that in for a month, 3 months, or a year, they'll give you that 25% off whatever you want to do. And yeah, and if you want to check out Chalkboard, there's a link in the description for that below as well. It's another DFS platform for the mobile app, and they will give you 100% match up to $100, and it'll give you a free play to help you cash your first slip. They run like 6 specials a day over there, so it's really good. And they have a ton of alt lines as well that are really, really good. So check them out for sure, and that's going to cover it all for me.
All right. Well, if you guys want to join our Discord, you have a lot of options on the table right now. You can sign up through Parlay Play. You'll automatically get 30 days if you use code BACKDOOR. You can like, comment, and be a subscriber. Just like and comment on this video, and we're going to do our giveaway on the next NFL video. And if you want to double your chances, go to our NBA picks, because we're doing one on that video as well. But if you want to just jump in right away, just go through the Patreon link in the description of the video. It manages our subscriptions, so you just sign up on Patreon, and then you go into the Patreon settings, and then you just go to the connected apps option in the menu bar, and then there's a Discord option for you to sign into your Discord right there. And yeah, it'll unlock the channel, the Discord channel for you. And then if you want to hop in the community chat, let us know you're new so we can welcome you. We're a big family in here. We have a lot of fun. It's a really great community. I love everybody in here. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, dude, I talk to all of these people in Discord like more throughout the day than I talk to my wife. Like, that's not like a good thing, but I'm just like on there from the time I get up. We're all chatting, you know, and it's just like discussing plays and trades and all sorts of stuff. But we have a lot of fun. I love our community. So yeah, if you want to come join us, just let us know you're new so we can show you how everything works. But that's going to cover it. Thank you so much again, guys. Happy Veterans Day. And thank you for all the support over the last year. We're just like so grateful. Like it means a lot to us. So have a great night, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Good luck, guys.